going on today? It's Parker here, Parker Dalton, first video for the real estate peeps in this place. Okay, I'm sorry I'm weird, but I want to say this. It's my first week as a realtor. It's my first week at EXP. It's my first week on the phones, and I am obsessed. I love it. I love getting into it. I love getting on the phone and people yelling at you and then people telling you thank you for calling. I love going on the listing appointment. I went on a listing appointment this week. I'm not going to say for how much money, I'll say later, but let's just say this. We didn't get it, and if I would have got it, it would have changed my life. First week in, random cold call. Man, real estate's fun, isn't it? Ups, downs, full of rejection. I wish people would be more honest about that up front, that your first 7 days, I hope you're built for it, because if you want to be successful, you got to be able to handle rejection really well. And that's something that I'm learning. And you know there's two types of knowledge, right? Like the knowledge of what you already know and then the knowledge you know because you've actually gone through it. I'm all on this side. I haven't gone through it, but I am listening and I'm hearing and I'm soaking everything up. And I'm slowly transitioning into this place. And I'll always continue this, but I'm slowly transitioning over here. And for all of you today that are EXP agents or have thought about being a real estate agent, and whether with EXP or whatever else you do, I really don't care. Rejection comes with all of it. Rejection on the phones. Rejection face-to-face at a listing appointment. Happened to me twice in my first 7 days. Rejection, but also the sweetness. The sweetness of putting a sign in a yard. Here's me trying to put a sign in a yard. This is me, literally today, trying to put a sign in a yard. I understand you're laughing at me. I understand I look like an idiot, and yes, that is my wife laughing at me. I know, that was absolutely ridiculous. That was embarrassing. I get it. I didn't know what I was doing. That's my wife on the phone laughing at me. She actually screen recorded it. That's why it looks the way. You get it. So why I'm here today is this. I want to vlog my journey and take you guys along the way. My first 7, my first 30, 60, 90, 100, my first 100 days, hopefully the first 100 agents that we bring under us, that we get to provide amazing opportunities for with what we do, and just to learn more about it. I'm never going to be the guy that gets on here and tells you all this is what you should do. But I am going to be the guy that uncovers and asks questions. I have doubts about EXP. I have questions about EXP. There's things I don't understand. There's things I do understand. I have fears. I have doubts. I have questions. And I think anything in life like that's just how it goes. But my first week at EXP was absolutely incredible. It was also my first week as a realtor. And I'll go ahead and share with you guys the appointment. It was a random cold call. I was calling for a client of one of our top producing agents. It was a president of a bank, and he comes in and says, hey guys, call around this wealthy area. This guy has a high price range, blah, 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 blah. So I call around the area. Why not, right? We get a listing appointment for a $1.3 million house. Keep in mind, this is Wednesday. I started on Monday. I have done less than 3 hours of calls up to this point, and I have no idea what's going on. I had to write out my script because I couldn't just do the script they had given us. I had to write out my script to just help me learn better, and I am on the phone buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, like, oh my God, a $1.3 million listing. What is it? I told everyone. I went home. I told everyone. It's Wednesday. It's Thursday. It's Friday. I'm telling everyone. Saturday, Sunday, I go to church. I tell everyone. And then Monday rolls around in the listing appointment, and the guy says, I wasn't even meeting you on a list. I thought you had a buyer. And my stomach dropped. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Please let us put a sign in your yard, please. And that's where I was at. And then we went to another listing appointment that day for an agent that I was shadowing, and I'll talk a lot about him. And he's sold like 60 homes this year, and it's only freaking October. Killing the game, right? We go to this appointment. He said it hasn't been a minute since he's been in an appointment, but he's my leader, man. He's my guy, and he brings me and he wants to show me the ropes. And long story short, we're going to get the listing, but we didn't get the listing in the first appointment. Keep in mind, this is completely cold traffic. We didn't know the guy, and we didn't know him. And so, yeah, we didn't get it. And so, you know what I've seen? Rejection. Rejection. And my first week of understanding how this is going to really work. And I don't know everything. Remember, There's two sides of knowledge, what you've actually done and what you think you know. I'm all the way over here right now. I'm not going to act like I'm over here. I'm not going to act like I have it all figured out and I'm telling you guys what to do, because I don't. I'm all the way over here. I'm just going to share with you the journey along the way, right? So we can do this together, because I have no idea what's going on other than the fact that you have to do what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it in order to get the results that you want. You have to do what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and I just got off the phone making cold calls because I had 45 minutes. It's 9 a.m. and I'm not feeling it. And I'm like, I need to go for a walk, clear my head. I just got out of the gym. We had our team meeting. I'm feeling alive. And then it's like cold calls, and it's like I don't even know what to say. Who do I call? What list do I call? I have like 5 people in my pipeline. What do I do? And that's where I'm at. This is where I'm at. And I started last Monday. I'm recording this after my 7 days, and some of the videos I'll drop in and clips were during the 7 days, but it's a lot. And EXP, I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of doubts. I have a lot of fears, and it's my first week, but I have a lot of opportunity there too. And I think that's anything in life, and I want to be really short and frank with you guys in this. Hey, if you've ever thought about becoming an agent, I'm not going to tell you whether to do it or to not, because I haven't even sold a house yet. I could barely get the sign in the yard today. But I will say this. I love it. I'm a competitive person, and it's a lot of fun. And the value that I believe this video should bring to you today is 2 things. Number 1, anything that you want in life is worth fighting for, right? It doesn't come easy. Anything that comes easy is not worth it. It's just not worth it. And I think along the real estate journey, I get a $1.3 million listing, and I'm like, appointment. Let's make that clear. Not even really an appointment. And I felt so let down after that. I was like not even wanting to speak on the car ride back to the office. And I was just like, wow, this sucks. This is hard. I had to go back to the office and get back on the phones. And that was difficult. And it is difficult. And it's going to be just as difficult when I get on the phone and start talking to agents about, hey, have you tear apart EXP for me? Tell me everything that's wrong with it. I want to know. And tell me whether it's something you'd be interested in or not. And I want to know everything that you think is wrong with it from top to bottom. Shoot me straight. And that's going to be a conversation that's going to be uncomfortable. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the rejection, because I know that will make the wins so much sweeter. So I appreciate you guys' time today. First 7 days at EXP. I'm going to be recording. I'm going to be vlogging. You guys follow my Instagram, Parker_Dalton. Might be starting a real estate Instagram page. We'll see. Parker_Dalton for now on Instagram. On Facebook is just Parker Dalton. I'll be putting stuff on my story, vlogging the process along the way. I appreciate you guys' time today. It's Parker Dalton with New Home Collective at EXP. Peace out, everybody. I'll be back next week with my first 14. And then, thanks for watching, man. Peace out. Ta-da!